Shalom, I'd like to give all praise to Yahweh Shemel Shai Bahashim Kalkadash. Alright, I'm going to get straight to it. There's an article from Fox News, as you can see. Alright, it says business banning banknotes, asking customers to use credit debit cards. Show us the money, unless it's cash. That's the sentiment a growing numbers of businesses around the world have adopted as fear grows over the spread of COVID-19. Despite assurances from public health officials, some retailers are banning banknotes. In Chicago, Open Books, a nonprofit bookstore, sent email to customers asking they not use cash. A chain of diners in Washington state has stopped accepting cash, and door-to-door delivery services like Grubhub and DoorDash have put to contact police in place and have either removed cash payment options or are actively discouraging them. Julie Fisher, a professor at the Center for Global Health Science and Society at Georgetown University, says while there may be traces of the virus lingering on paper bills, it's unlikely virus particles will return to the air or aerosolize once on surface. Despite the reassurance, some people just aren't ready to risk it. In South Korea, which has been more successful in stemming the outbreak, the country's central bank took all banknotes out of the circulation for 2 weeks, or in some cases burned paper money. The National Bank of Poland said Thursday that Polish banknotes are subject to a quarantine and are therefore safe to use in cash transactions. The banknote did not respond to a request sent Friday for more details about how that works, but a business daily, Disney Gazeta Prawna, described how commercial banks send the banknotes to the National Bank of Poland, which holds them 2 weeks and disinfects them at temperatures of at least 300 degrees Fahrenheit. After such operations, clean banknotes go back into circulation. In Hungary, the central bank said that it is withdrawing billions of forints from circulation daily for 2 weeks, then resting them for a period of time that is believed to coincide with the virus survival time. Iran is suffering the worst outbreak of the virus in the Middle East. Using cash there is common, but in recent weeks many people have avoided it and banks have announced that they will not accept cash from customers. Iranians have often have multiplied debit cards, but cash is widely used on small-scale transactions, like buying bread in bakeries or leaving a tip. Many people have started even being careful in how they hand over debit cards, as contactless payment methods have been caught on there. This is the book of 2 Corinthians, chapter 2, verse 11. Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. All right. There's more to it than just the coronavirus. All right. This coronavirus, they're purposely crashing the economy to weaken it even more. And they might be doing a test on the American citizens, all right, on martial law, or it may be actual martial law that might happen. By the looks of it, it might happen. It might happen, or it could be a test to see how the American people react before. I don't know. Like I said, martial law might happen. I believe it is, or they might be testing, to see how people react for when they bring out that chip. Either way, martial law is gonna happen. You see it. They're locking up the borders. They locked certain New York, Jersey, the whole tri-state area. They're gonna lock it down, all right, and California as well. California's already locked down, all right. People are in their homes, all right. They're not even going out, all right. And on top of that, they're killing people off, all right. There's so much to it than just the coronavirus, all right. But yeah, this is gonna be one of the excuses on why they have to start using banknotes, all right. And on top of that, everything is going digital. All right. The Real ID is supposed to be coming out, but who knows if you know how long this is gonna go. I can't tell. I don't know, but the Most High knows. But with that, I'd like to give all praise to Yahweh by Shem Shai, by Hashem Kakudash. All right. Belongs to the apostles of GMS. All right. With that, I'd like to say Shalom.